And do you believe we watched Man on a Moon?
Nice. Good one, Dev.
Hello and welcome to another Starman Just Watched. I am Devin. With me is Billy.
Woo!
And continuing on with Jim Carrey month, we watched Man on the Moon.
Yeah.
The Andy Kaufman story.
Yeah.
So this is one of your favorite Jim Carrey movies.
Yeah, just because, playing, real people, I always...
Yeah, this is definitely, it's a kind of a, I don't want to say documentary,
Biopic.
but yeah.
That's what it's considered.
So very unique and, I don't know much about Andy Kaufman to start with.
Yeah,
so it wasn't for me.
No, and, he was a huge, he was a big influence on Jim Carrey.
Right.
So he got to, when he had the chance to play him, he said that Andy's spirit took over.
Yeah.
Because if you guys want to listen, go watch Jim and Andy and the Great Beyond on Netflix.
Yeah. There's a follow-up watch for this.
Yeah.
Alright, it's a simple plot.
Basically the story of Andy Kaufman. And there. It's...
Yeah, if you know who Andy Kaufman is, you already know what this is about.
Yeah.
For those of us who aren't as familiar with Andy Kaufman.
Alright, unconventional comedian.
Okay. And this movie really shows how unconventional he is.
Yeah, he started out doing kids songs, really.
Yeah.
And then it's oh, you're not funny.
Yeah.
So then he tries to then does his Elvis and impersonation of Foreman
Yeah.
character, which is probably one of his best known characters.
Yeah. And then that's when he starts being oh, he is funny. He's just really weird about it.
Yeah.
And the story beats are just going through basically his life.
Yeah. The only
There's gonna obviously be changes.
yeah, I'll say one of
Yeah.
the changes of but it did happen just not in the
Way that they show it.
just on the timeline.
Yeah.
Exact order of you know what I'm trying to say.
The series of events happen, but not in the way they show it.
Yes. There you go.
Yeah. He did do a wrestling stick thing.
Oh yeah, no, that's the Carnegie Hall thing.
Yeah.
That happened in the 70s, not before he...
Passed away. Yeah.
And I think a little bit of the Carnegie Hall one and later.
Yeah.
About the actual performance, because I think you'll get a kick out of it.
Yeah. I remember hearing the stories of that,
Yeah.
so... This is going to be a very conventional just watched also.
Yeah.
So, we're not going to go through the story plots.
No, because it's really, this is biopic, so you can't...
Yeah.
That's the thing with bio movies.
You can't really do the story, the plot of a movie
Yeah.
when there's no real plot to this
No.
movie. It's there's not a climax, there's not a series, the dips and highs
Yeah.
you usually see. So, we might as well get that out of the way, the Carnegie Hall.
Okay, yeah. So basically, in the movie, it's just after he gets diagnosed with cancer.
Yeah.
But it actually happened in the 70s, and feeling that he didn't have this, that happened the actual performance, he had his grandmother on stage the whole time,
Yeah.
and then at the end, he gets up, it was Robin Williams in the outfit.
Oh, wow. Nice.
I'm so I was okay.
Yeah.
So they had to kind of change to make it.
Obviously.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, you watch this movie, you watch these setups that
Yeah.
he does. This is pranks before pranks became
Yeah,
the
this is
maliciousness that they
would become.
yeah. The wrestling thing, everyone hated him and didn't realize, oh, he's just doing an act.
Yeah.
Which speaks well as an actor. If you can convince people you're not acting, you're being the best actor.
In the South, they hated it.
Yeah. For obvious reasons, because
Yeah.
you didn't know.
Yeah, because like I said, then like it needed several appearances down there.
Yeah. And just trying to figure out who's in on the joke and who's not, and like everything just seems like a lie.
Yeah, and no one believes, because like I said, when
That's where we're getting to, like, this is the moral of the story kind of thing.
yeah,
Is when you do these pranks and everything just becomes lies on top of lies,
when something serious happens,
no one's taking you seriously.
yeah.
Like when you're diagnosed with cancer and everyone's like, ah, yeah,
I don't want to think of
I want to be a part of this joke. That's too serious. And it's like, well, no, it's actually happening.
Yeah.
It's like, you better not be joking.
No, then like, then like George, his agent, looks at his buddy. It's like, I swear.
Yeah. If you both are in on this, I'm killing you both.
Yeah,
because
like-
this is not cool. And just the fact that it's like, you're his best friend and even you don't always get in on the joke.
No. Right, like,
Yeah. That was the problem, was like, he never had boundaries. He didn't like, okay, I let my best or my closest friends know this is a joke.
yeah,
So that, like, whenever I reveal that it's a joke, they're not taken off guard.
yeah. Like, a lot of us still didn't know about the wrestling.
No!
Because it wasn't until kind of when the movie came out
Yeah.
that no one knew that him and Jay Lawler's feud was all planned.
Yeah.
Heck, I think when Jay broke his neck, I can't remember which promoter sent a letter congratulating him on putting him in his place.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow.
And then here's the fun metaphysics of this is, when we talk about this movie, now you're wondering, did it happen in the movie, or is Billy referring to an actual thing that happened?
Right?
So, things we like about the movie.
Like, oh yeah. I'm thinking of this one because this.
Yeah. Not because there's nothing to say,
No.
but because it's your favorite Jim Carrey movie
Yeah,
and you
this
want to
is-
say it right.
Yeah. No, just like. Oh yeah, this is like I don't know. This is
Yeah.
this is like how he really went with the character. He embodied it.
Yes, as a good actor should.
Yeah.
I took away, and this is my second time watching this movie, but there's a quote he says where he's like, I just view the world as an illusion and we should all just have fun with it.
Nicely.
And I was like, that's a good quote.
Yes.
Especially love the funeral scene where he gets everyone to sing that happy song.
I like
The
like,
world
it was
is...
such a wonderful place.
Yeah.
It's like everyone saying they see Jerry Law.
In the crowd. I was like, you have Jerry Lawler at your funeral. Like, what more do you want?
No, and apparently there's a few other things that they wanted to do in the movie that they just couldn't.
Yeah.
Because one thing they were going to try to do with the wrestling scenes, they were going to try to have Jimmy Hart.
Yeah.
But the issue is they didn't want an actor to play him. They wanted to get Jimmy
Hard to actually play him.
But he was with WCW at the time, and they got Jerry and JR from WWF.
Yeah, so can't do both.
Because I would love to have seen like how he got when he left Memphis and all that.
Yeah. Alright, things we don't like about the movie.
Yeah. I'll let you go first. Just
Yeah.
kind of think on it.
Runtime's a little intimidating with 2 hours.
Yeah.
For a bio documentary. Or bio comedy.
Biopic, yeah.
Yeah. But it didn't feel that long.
Alright.
So it runs smoothly and it's entertaining.
Yeah.
Like, I can't fully discredit the runtime because
No.
runtime only affects a movie if you're looking at your watch wondering if it's nearly done yet.
Are we done? Come on.
Yeah.
This one, like, is...
And this one I was not.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a hard one to find flaws to.
Yeah, because like I said, I didn't... Like I said, Jim Carrey did an amazing job, and this is like... I still consider this a serious role for him, and I don't find this...
Yeah, this isn't Jim Carrey being wacky Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
This is Jim Carrey playing Andy Kaufman as Andy Kaufman would be if he was playing his own movie.
Yeah.
And nothing wrong with that at all.
No.
That's actually why we're doing this month, because we're picking movies that Jim Carrey's not being wacky Jim Carrey.
Yeah, not being like typecast as the wacky, goofy guy.
Yeah. Alright, we'll go to final thoughts.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is like one that, like, except for me, when I first, like, I didn't watch about Andy till, like, after the movie came out, like, because they even promoted on Raw, where they show clips of him and Jim Carrey and Jerry Lawler getting fight on set.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, so... And I looked it up, like, okay, so what is this? Who's I looked it up, like, so who's Jake Jerry playing in the movie? Like,
himself.
What the hell is this? Like, maybe started looking it up, I'm like...
Yeah. You as a wrestling fan,
Yeah.
seeing Jerry Lawler play himself in a movie, you're curious to know why is Jerry Lawler actually a person.
And then watching some of these wrestling episodes with Jerry Lawler.
Yeah.
When they, during the fight where he broke his neck,
Yeah.
they said, like, Andy wants to bring up an ambulance. Like, tell him what's gonna cost. It's like we can't afford it. It's like, Andy says he'll pay for himself, like, as he's lying on the mat.
Yeah.
Get the ambulance.
Yep. And that's commitment. I love an actor or entertainer that can commit to that.
Yeah.
It's like, screw the costs, makes it look real and it's fun.
Yeah, and they ever saw that feud, right?
Yeah.
And Vince McMahon Sr. had a chance to work with Andy, but turned it down, saying he didn't see it.
Yeah, that's the thing about being unconventional back in that day.
Yeah.
Was you were taking risks with him.
So then, because he was out of Showmaster Gerard and Doc Vince Sr., he's like, no, like, then Bill Abner from one of the magazines. So I was like, let me call Jerry Lawler. They probably use you.
Yeah.
And as of like a year or so ago, Bill Abner still had the neck brace.
Yeah.
Let him in.
So yeah, this, like, we're pretty much done with the episode. It's only 13 minutes in.
Oh, wow. No, I can go a little bit more.
Alright, let's...
No, like, more like with shooting, like, with Andy's love for wrestling. Like, he also did, I think it was a parody of, like, that movie My Dinner with Andre, My Breakfast with Lassie.
Oh, yeah?
And so he actually had, like, breakfast with Frank Lassie, and they...
Okay.
And then, so then, all of a sudden, like, when he comes off in Memphis there, like, there's, I think there was a fireball incident where he got burned. And I think that was one of the last things he did in Memphis.
Yeah. You know, being burned alive deters a lot of people. Or it should.
I said, the wrestling scene is like one trivia there. The ring announcer was the actual commentator. Was doing JR's. Bro, I'm like, why didn't they just have him?
Yeah, it's interesting to go back to see that because I know only Jerry and Lawler as the WWE announcers.
Yeah.
So to see JR freaking commentating Jerry the King's match in this movie was just a little off-putting.
Yeah, which, like I said, the wrestling fans were like, he wasn't even there. They were like, I don't think he was in Mid-South. He wasn't even in the Memphis area.
Yeah.
I always wonder, like, when the wrestling fans just wonder, like, what the inaccuracies.
Yeah. And the only reason they had him there is to bring in the wrestling fans.
Because,
so,
like, right?
Yeah. It's JR commentating in your movie. The wrestling fans are going to go nuts for it. And then the wrestling fans are like, no, that's not accurate, though. So, kind of backfires that.
Like, oh, man. Because, oh, yeah, when wasn't that in the Netflix documentary, I think Joe Wallace said there when he met Andy's parents on the set of the movie, they hate him. like, we thought that you were trying to kill him. I was like,
yeah. Oh, yeah, no, like, that's the problem with those kind of skits when you don't let everyone know, is that, like, when you're playing the heel,
yeah,
people hate you.
Oh, and
like legit hate you.
Oh, and like 80s wrestling when it was all kayfabe and they try to obtain the illusion.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Like, I love how we went into a wrestling rant over this.
Hey, Andy Kaufman's a WWE Hall of Famer.
It's true.
Okay, and he's gonna bring up to the ending part.
Yes, this is where I was trying to get us to. Like, all right, we should probably talk about the ending now. So
there you go.
End the episode.
There. I padded it a little bit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There's your wrestling trivia, everyone.
I'm like if you need to pad stuff for this episode.
For those of you who miss Kayfabe Corner, there you go. Anyway, off topic, on to the ending. So this has technically two endings. There's the Andy Kaufman ending, and I keep forgetting the other guy.
Tony
Clifton. Which are believed to be the same person.
Yeah.
So we have Andy Kaufman's funeral, and it's a beautiful funeral.
Yeah, like...
But then we go over to Tony Clifton.
Which is a year
later.
It was like an Andy Kaufman tribute night at the Comedy Store.
Yeah.
And then everyone's cheering. When he gets on stage, everyone's cheering for him. Like, hey, Andy! He's like, hey, everyone wants to see Andy Kaufman?
Got two shovels and a light.
Yeah. Last night, a couple of shovels.
Yeah.
Like,
so, my question, like, there's so many ways you can interpret it that.
Yeah.
My theory is that that's another comedian doing a tribute to Andy Kaufman's Tony Clifton.
Yeah. Because when you see the final shot...
Yeah.
You see the best friend?
No, go ahead. What's the final shot?
Oh, the show like the best friend.
Yeah.
And like just watching in the crowd, so you're thinking, if he's there, who the hell's on stage?
Yeah.
Because there's always been that theory that Andy faked his own death, and this is the ultimate prank.
Yeah. Yeah, because the guy's known as the biggest prankster in the world.
Yeah.
Like, the best prank he could ever pull is fake his own death.
And last...
Yeah. And last another couple of years under our noses.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I want to choose to believe that.
No, it's...
Like, when you have such a beautiful funeral like that, why ruin it by saying, haha, that wasn't really dead, so we have to do that again.
Yeah. Oh, one thing I just remember we didn't talk about.
What?
Is, Phil trip to the Philippines.
Yeah, the medical healing.
Yeah, the medical heal.
Yeah. I don't know what to talk about on that
one.
Like it's just he goes to see a medical doctor in the Philippines who would cure cancer.
Yeah, like it looks like because it looks like he's reaching in trying to pull out, but I'm kind of curious because you see him when he goes over and wash the hands in the dish, right?
Yeah.
You see something where he comes up. So I'm thinking like it was fake. You know, like phone, like looking at the phone and out.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh, possibly.
Yeah. Like.
Yeah. I see where you're going with this.
Yeah, because like I just actually noticed. I imagine this is the first time I actually noticed it.
Yeah.
like I said, when I watch movies, I can pick up loose things most of the time.
Yeah.
And this one, I'm like, I never noticed that before.
So yeah, I have to believe that the Philippines doctor wasn't a actual miracle doctor,
Yeah.
and that was all a hoax, and that's why he was laughing at the end of that, because he realized he just got played.
Yeah.
He's like, oh. That's funny.
And
there.
yeah.
The last joke was on him. That's kind of where I take it.
Good thinking, Devin.
Thank you.
See, that's why you needed these, because
We both bring different perspectives to these.
yeah.
But now I see our time, and I see we're running out of it. So, we'll call it here for this.
Yeah.
Until next time, have a good one, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.